Peace, blessings, salutations. Yurima Karama here again. Real life, real talk. So today is kind of I wanted to talk about. I'm on Black business, man, and pushing Black business and making sure that we are reaching out and supporting our Black business entrepreneurs, supporting our financial Black financial establishments and that sort of thing. And so whenever I get the chance, man, you know how I do. I like to push and let people, get their digs in, get their promotion in, and let them know, let them give a little something to you about who they are, what they do, that sort of thing. And so you see the gear, and I had it on the other day. It's called TWID. And I think the other day I was spelling it out, and the brother corrected me and was like, "No, it's called TWID, and which stands for That's What I Do." So this is what I do. I put people out there so that they can promote themselves. This brother, he inboxed me a while ago, and we actually connected and were talking a while. Just a real positive spirited brother. I mean, his energy, I felt his energy right away. And I was just like, that resonates with me, because you know me, I'm kind of a hype dude. I got a lot of energy. So when I meet a like-minded person, I kind of gravitate towards them. And then the brother was like, he said, "Urema, this is what I do, but I'm just not going to tell you. I'm going to show you." And so the other day, the brother sent me a package, man, that was like phenomenal, like with all the gear that he had in it. I showed you. Go back to my other live stream that I did a couple days ago. I think it was, a matter of fact, I think it was just yesterday I did it, where I showed you all the hats, all the shirts, the insignia that he put down. And so I want you to meet that brother, because he's doing his thing. I want him to tell you about himself, how long he's been in business, what inspired him to do what he's doing. So without further ado, let me turn the camera around to the brother, and I'm live streaming and I'm gonna be doing a YouTube joint as well on this. So let me introduce you to the brothers Carver's Had Not, and just let him talk. Okay, I've done enough talking, so let me let him talk. So Carver's, let people know, man, how you got into business, how you came up with because this is top of the line stuff. As a matter of fact, before you go through, let me turn the screen back around. So I showed you. So this is the apparel. I got the shirt and the hat today, and notice the button up joint. This brother's doing his thing. So Carver's, let them know how you kind of got started.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Carver's Had Not, but you can call me BB. Me and a partner of mine, we started this, I think it was about 2008, and it was initially his idea, and he was basically like, "Man, I just kept saying, that's what I do, that's what I do." And he was just basically telling me that God showed him to take, the first letter off the words "that's what I do," which came up with the word TWID. And so, he met me, and we just talked and collaborated. And he was like, "Man, I just need to, find a way to actually take ownership of it." And so, we just did our homework. We looked into it. Before we started putting it out there, we, went ahead and had a trademark. And then everything else was, the journey. And, here we are.
Okay, so Carver's, I got some people on right now that which I want to hear you, because the journey is so important. But they're like, "Man, show the product so we can buy." They said they want to make some purchases. So I showed the products the other day. Do you have any available to show?
Not exactly. Urema, I shipped them all to you, bro.
Okay. So I like the vision that the brother had, you and the brother had for the company. So what has the networking been like? What has that been like? And also, people are asking also about your website, how they can contact you.
My email is hadnot, which is my last name, HADNOT, the number 10 at yahoo.com. As far as the website, I'm working on that right now. Like I said, everything is a process. I wanted to make sure that, I cut hair for a living. I've been cutting hair for 15 years. So in business, you got to make sure you focus on detail. So that's what I'm doing right now before I put up the website. I'm just focusing on, making sure once I get it up, the details are lined out and everything's ready to roll.
Okay. And you said you all have been doing this since 2008. That's when the dream started, and you manifested it. How far is your reach? I mean, are you we know you're based in Texas, but are you reaching out to other states and that sort of thing?
Yeah, well, social media, God bless, is really helping me a lot because, and people like you, Yarima, who, take up time to actually, you didn't ask me for nothing. You didn't say, hey, man, I'm going to charge you X amount of dollars. You just basically said it's something that you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So when you have somebody like that and you have people like that, word of mouth spreads a whole lot faster than, anything else.
Yeah.
And, I have people calling me from Chicago, just different states calling me, asking me about the brand and, how they can get it. And, it's a blessing, just to be able to, after 8 years, really see that door starting to open.
Okay. So I got a person on here. They're saying that they're at work right now. They got like 9 employees watching, and they're like, you don't have no products to show. So and just a moment, what I would refer you to do is I did a video yesterday a live stream yesterday where I didn't have Carver's on. I showed all his products, how he sent it, the professionalism in the way he sent it. So if you can go back down my live stream, as a matter of fact, I think I did it on Dr. Boy's channel as well as I shared it to mine as well. But here, let me. This is just one of the shirts. Oh, go ahead, Carver.
And also, feel free to go to my Facebook page and my Instagram page. It's both titled TWID Clothing. So you can see a lot of the items that I have and, what I can do. Most of the stuff that I do is custom made because everybody wants to feel that sense of uniqueness. So, I do a lot of custom made football jerseys, basketball jerseys, just the whole nine, because that's what I do. It's so broad, So when you're talking about a general demographic, there is no general demographic because everybody's doing something. The only people that can't wear this brand is those who are no longer living because as long as you're living and breathing, you're doing something. And so, we're, like I said, we're just in the beginning phases and we're just trying to, I guess for the most part, give those customers who want custom made clothes exactly the way they want it. Now, once we grow, we can get into maybe the big box retail stores, and we'll have something on hand where you can just go and pick at will and choose. So it's coming. Don't worry. Okay,
so Carver's one other thing. Brother asks, is there any way that him and his employees can make a purchase today?
Yeah, like I said, inbox me or you go to Facebook and, let me know what you want. You let me know what you want. There's certain things that go into play. I got to know your sizes. I got to know your preference, et cetera, et cetera. Like I said, most of the people so far who are my customers, they want certain items exactly like the shirts I made. It's customized with Yarima Karama on it. That's how they want it. So whatever you want, getting it is not an option. That's what I do. I'm going to get it for you. Like the 8 employees, those 8 employees may want a different shirt. Each employee, they may not want the same type shirt. But whatever it is you want, just let me know. And, I'll give you a price and, we can make it happen.
Great. And again, I just want to show the viewers just tuning in, just want to show them my apparel here. This is a shirt and you see it's got my initials. The side of the hat also has my initial. This is just one. This brother sent me a gang of stuff. And like I said, I'm going to promote it because not only is he a good brother, but the product he's selling is superb in my opinion. And I'm not going to wear it if it's not. And the way that it was sent, again, if you need to go to my Facebook page, you can scroll down. You can see the live stream that I did yesterday, or you can scroll down here on Dr. Boyce Watkins' page that we're on right now. You can see the live stream that I did yesterday. The packaging that the way it was packaged, how it was sent, was very professional. And so and then when I pulled it out and wore it, I wore a different shirt yesterday, and just got so many compliments, people asking, yo, who is that? Who made that? Because it's different. Nobody is wearing this kind of stuff. And, I didn't even know about this button up yesterday that I had until I went through the package today to figure out what outfit I was going to wear. So, Carvers, you talk about those shoes, man. Talk about those shoes, because when I saw the shoes, I was just like, oh my goodness, you done took the game to another level.
Yeah, well, the shoes are it's in its test run right now. Shoes are a little different than clothes and things like that. With the shoes, you actually, because I don't want, worst case scenario, shoes come over and they don't fit. Or shoes come over and there's a problem. Well, it's already been paid for. When you're getting shoes done and you're getting shoes manufactured and produced, you got to make sure you're a little more delicate with that than shirts, because it's an easier make. So I'd say, like, even for you, Yarima, in about 2 to 3 weeks, we'll have something in your hands. And I'll just have a list of things that you can go buy and purchase on the website once we put the website up.
Great.
But hey, they're coming for sure.
Okay. And you had, from what I saw, you had shoes in different colors. I think it's important. You have women's apparel too, so it's not just men. That's what I do. We have no limitations. We're gonna make everything, whatever it is. My vision for this company. That's what I do. It has no boundaries, because that's what I do is the essence of life. Everybody is like a fingerprint. Everybody has their own unique fingerprint. Everybody's doing their own unique thing in life. And so what I want to bring to the table with this company is, represent yourself. Represent who you are. You don't have to be like anybody else. Just be proud to say, that's what I do. Now, what you do might not be what I do, but hey, I got to respect it. I got to respect it. Nice. So give that your contact info again. Spell it out for the viewers so they can know exactly how to connect and contact you.
Yeah, you can email me at Hadnot. That's my last name, HADNOT, the number 10 @yahoo.com. And when you inbox me, or if you contact me, just my nickname. I'm from the South, so we all have nicknames. My nickname is BB. You can refer to me to that, and whatever you want, whatever you need, we can get it going.
He said, Ronnie says, what's the Instagram and Facebook?
TWID_clothing. That's going to be the Instagram. My Facebook page is just straight TWID Clothing.
TWID Clothing. Okay.
TWID Clothing.
So there you have it. This brother, man, is out here doing it, and has been doing it. This is the impressive thing to me, is like, this isn't just a startup. This brother's been in the game. Him and his partner have been in the game for since 2008. And I saw your wife sporting the pink gear yesterday with the hat. Came across my feed. So you got the women's apparel. Is there anything else you want to say, Carvers, BB, before we go, man?
To all, I know we got a lot of entrepreneurs out there, a lot of startup businesses, and a lot of businesses, that are, motivated to take it from step A to step B, so forth and so on to step Z. I just want to encourage everybody who's listening, don't give up on what you're doing, and don't. I think the most important thing for me was, don't put a time frame on anything that you do, because it's not really your time. 6 and 7 years ago, I didn't meet Yarima. I met him maybe a month ago. So in due time, if you just stick to the plan, it'll all happen, man. It'll all happen. I'm seeing it happen right before my eyes.
Indeed. And so there you have it. The founder, one of the founders of TWID Clothing. That's what I do. That's what TWID stands for. Brother BB, Get with this brother, man. I'm telling you, the apparel that I'm wearing. I mean, I'm wearing this, and because you might say, well, it's a lot of stuff on there. Well, for me, because I'm a business owner myself, I can wear what I want to wear. So I don't have. But even if you're going to work, this is stuff you can wear at the weekend. I mean, this is stuff you can relax in. I mean, this is stuff. You know how I do the cap thing. So I'm wearing. He gave me the different colored caps. Got some stuff for the ladies as well. And so, I'm totally impressed. I'm always going to push black business, especially when it's at this level, when people are really doing it on I'm big on that. When people are doing it on a professional level, they take it to another level, and there's an expectation that not only should product be better, but customer service be superb as well. And this brother has demonstrated both. So please reach out. Please support. We want to make this brother's in Texas. We want to make their brand national. And I saw somebody on here say Carver, say that your stuff is better than Tommy Hilfiger's and all of those. Guess what? I agree. I totally agree. Not only because it's black owned, but because the material, the fabric is good. It feels good on my skin. And quite frankly, it's classy. So, like I said, I'm going to, and he's custom making it. It's custom made to how you want it, what you want on something that you're wearing. So you can be unique. You can go out and people are looking at your stuff like, oh, well, where'd you get that? Well, no, you can't get this, but you can get your own custom made. You know what I'm saying? So, brother, I appreciate you having coming on here and explaining your brand. Give any last words before we go.
Once again, Yurima, I want to thank you. I want to thank all your followers, and I just really want to thank the community, and everything that's going on. In spite of everything that's going on, I can truly say it's bringing us together. You know what I'm saying? I think we're starting to realize that, nobody can love us like us. Nobody's going to love us, and they're not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And so I just want to, just say to everybody that's listening, keep doing what you're doing, keep supporting, and keep listening to cats like Yurima, Dr. Boyce, Dr. Umar Johnson. I follow all these cats, you know what I'm saying, because that's where the real news come from, the news that's going to speak to my community and what's going on to my community. And that being said, I think that's about all I have to say. Thank y'all.
So you heard that, brother, and one of the things that stands out with what he just said, not only is he a business owner, not only is he, out here trying to put out a superb product, not trying, but he's doing it. Everything's in time, on time, with time. But what he said that really resonates with me right now is nobody's going to love us like us, and they shouldn't. So we should be loving on one another each and every day, giving it our all. I'm always saying that what affects you should affect me as well. And that's how we got to feel about one another to regain that unification that we lost so long ago. And so I'm glad that this brother said that. I'm glad that this brother reached out. I'm glad, brother, that you and I had this opportunity to meet, to connect. This is a lifelong friendship now. And I'm going to continue wearing this brother's stuff, this brother's clothing. I had made a statement, man, and it's amazing. And this is how the brother inboxed me. You kind of inboxed me like the other brother that I was talking about a couple weeks back. You were like, "Yo," in one of your videos, you said you haven't bought clothes in like 2 years, and I was like, "Nah," and you was like, "I got you. I'm gonna send you." And then that's when you were like, "I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you." And you have, and I'm like, I will spend my money with this brother now. Walmart, sorry. Saks Fifth, sorry. JCPenney's, sorry. Macy's, sorry. Sayonara, because we got black business out here that's doing it. And this is how black business should operate. I'm so impressed, brother. Thank you for coming on. Please support this brother, man. Please support. I left his information up there. Again, that's Hadnot 10, HADNOT the number 10 at yahoo.com. Reach out to this brother, get you some custom made gear. Let me tell you, he is very professional. I'd recommend it to anyone. So with that said, my name is Yurima Karama. Again, real life, real talk. These are the days of our lives. Peace, blessings, salutations. One, I'm out.